Hello everybody, I am Cayly Robin, the bird behind Bird and Bean the blog, and today I am taking you with me to an interview I conducted in London. We're going to London town, whoop, 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 at Workshop Coffee Co. And I got to meet and chat to the executive director, James Dickson, and he was super interesting to talk to, and he also epitomized James' Bond of coffee for me. He was really well spoken. Whilst I was sitting in the cafe, I felt like I had stepped onto the scene of a Wes Anderson movie. It was very grand, Budapest-esque, sort of vintage bohemian meets Victorian England. So it's a really fun experience to visit the Fitzrovia cafe. It's such a good thing that there is a luggage restriction from the airlines, because the bar in this cafe is Madagascan granite, but it has these highlights of blue pearlesque, and it is so beautiful. I would dream to have it in my kitchen, but obviously it wouldn't fit my luggage, and obviously that's illegal to steal a bar. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy this interview, and let me know if you've visited Workshop before, or if there's any other cafes in Fitzrovia that you have visited and think that I should visit.
To tell you if you win or lose, they seem to cause the pretty truth, but you'll be the one to lose a tooth. When life gets real and hits you back flat on the mat, the only one to pick you up is, well, yourself. You see, I shook and made a promise, and a promise should be kept, the one to keep me out the water and the float.
My name is James Dickson. I'm the founder of Workshop Coffee. My relationship with coffee started when I was in my mid-20s, and it was a byproduct of my relationship with wine, my passion for great wine, my understanding of wine as a fruit, and then the natural progression to understanding what coffee is, understanding how it's sourced, understanding how it's roasted, and then finally understanding how it is brewed. And the idea of putting all those three things into a business and into the same concept was really how my relationship with coffee started. The idea of Workshop Coffee stemmed from a passion and a vision to combine fantastic on-site roasting with an amazing cafe and coffee bar, all within the same space. From a product perspective, the name Workshop was indicative of the fact that perfection is never achieved. Our roast profiling, our cupping is very, very akin to a workshop in that we're always working to achieve a better drink and to achieve a better experience for our customers. And then underpinned by all of that is amazing attention to detail in sourcing and working enormous amounts of time and effort with great farmers. The importance of customer service with coffee, which is the idea that our customer service is designed to provide something for our customers as opposed to our customers. That means we don't just want to give our customers a coffee, we want to give them something more than that. We want to give them a great experience of the spaces where we serve our coffee, the knowledge of the baristas when they talk to our customers about the coffee that they're about to drink, the water before every coffee to clear the palate, and the idea that, you know, we really, really want to interact. And we want them to walk away thinking that they've had a fantastic customer experience and they'll come back because they feel that they've been really, really well looked after, which is very different to a lot of the kind of what I call the third wave coffee bars in the world, where the baristas don't necessarily go that extra mile to give a fantastic customer experience to their customer. Even if the customer is not necessarily massively into coffee, that's not an excuse. It's always about doing whatever you can for the customer as opposed to the customer. Workshop sources its green from different parts of the world in relation to seasonality, accessibility and traceability. Different coffees go in and out of season at different times of the year because it's obviously a fruit, it's a byproduct of Mother Nature. Invariably, Workshop will source coffee from Kenya, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Colombia, Brazil, El Salvador, and we source in relation to the amount of work that we're doing with the farmers, all the information behind the farm, which is the concept of traceability. And those coffees will be selected in line with seasonality and also with our ability to actually access those coffees. With looking at Rwanda, for example, we've sourced some fantastic coffees from Rwanda. Rwanda was always very, very hard because it had a history of genocide and it doesn't have a coastline. So invariably, Workshop will source through the 3 core points of seasonality, accessibility, and traceability.
Baby, I was cast away, it might sound crazy, but I feel